Hello everyone, my name is Margus Sepp and I am the head of trading at Fastflow Finance. Today, I would like to discuss one of the biggest differences between beginners and professional investors, the way they think about decisions. Many beginners approach financial markets with a simple mindset. They think in categories, right or wrong, profit or loss, success or failure. They are constantly searching for the correct answer, the perfect entry point, the perfect prediction, the perfect opportunity. But professional investors think differently. They do not think in terms of certainty, they think in terms of probabilities. More likely, less likely, higher probability, lower probability. Because the reality of financial markets is simple. There are no guarantees, there are only probabilities. This is one of the most important lessons anyone can learn in investing. The market is not a mathematical equation where every outcome can be calculated perfectly. The market is a constantly changing environment influenced by thousands of different factors. Economic data, investor behavior, global events, technology, psychology, liquidity. All of these elements interact with each other. That is why even the best investors in the world are not right all the time. They do not succeed because they predict every movement correctly. They succeed because they understand probabilities and manage decisions accordingly. A professional trader does not ask, will this trade definitely work? The better question is, does this opportunity have a favorable probability compared to the risk involved? That difference in thinking changes everything. Because searching for certainty often leads to poor decisions. People wait for a moment where they feel completely safe, but that moment does not exist. Markets always involve uncertainty. The goal is not to remove uncertainty, the goal is to manage it. This is why risk management is such an important part of professional investing. A good investor understands that one decision does not define the entire journey. One successful trade does not prove someone is a genius. One losing trade does not prove someone failed. A single outcome is just one event in a much larger series of decisions. Professional investors evaluate the quality of their process, not just the result of one moment. Imagine a trader who makes 10 decisions. Some will work, some will not. But if the overall process is based on strong analysis, discipline, and proper risk management, the probabilities can work in their favor over time. This is how professionals think. They focus on the long term. They understand that investing is not about winning every single time. It is about creating a process where good decisions are repeated consistently. Many beginners make another mistake. They search for guarantees. They want someone to tell them, this asset will definitely grow. This is the perfect moment. This opportunity cannot fail. But experienced investors understand that guarantees rarely exist in markets. Anyone who promises absolute certainty does not understand how markets work. The professional approach is different. It is based on preparation, analysis, probability, and discipline. The best investors are not those who know the future. Nobody knows the future. The best investors are those who can make high-quality decisions despite uncertainty. Because uncertainty is not the enemy. Uncertainty is the environment where investing exists. The difference between beginners and professionals is not that professionals have all the answers. The difference is that professionals know how to think when there are no clear answers. They understand probabilities. They manage risk. They learn from every decision. And they continue improving over time. And in financial markets, success is not created by one perfect prediction. It is created by thousands of disciplined decisions made with the right mindset. That is how professionals approach investing. Not with certainty, but with probability. Thank you for your time, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.